Hey guys, welcome to a new episode. Today I'll be talking about the Ta Prohm, Siem Reap, Cambodia. Ta Prohm is the modern name of a temple in Siem Reap, Cambodia, built in the Bayon style largely in the 12th and 13th centuries and originally called Rajavihara. Located approximately 1 kilometer east of Angkor Thom and on the southern edge of the East Baray. It was founded by the Khmer King Jayavarman VII as a Mahayana Buddhist monastery and university. Unlike most Angkorian temples, Ta Prohm is in much the same condition in which it was found. Trees. The trees growing out of the ruins are perhaps the most distinctive feature of Ta Prohm. The photogenic and atmospheric combination of trees growing out of the ruins and the jungle surroundings have made it Angkor's most popular temples with visitors. UNESCO inscribed Ta Prohm on the World Heritage List in 1992. Today, it is one of the most visited complexes in Cambodia's Angkor region. The conservation and restoration of Ta Prohm is a partnership project with the Archaeological Survey of India and the Apsara Authority for the Protection and Management of Angkor and the region of Siem Reap. Foundation and expansion. In 1186 AD, Jayavarman VII embarked on a massive program of construction and public works. Rajavihara, today known as Ta Prohm, was one of the first temples pursuant to that program. The stele commemorating the foundation gives a date of 1186 AD. The temple's stele records that the site was home to more than 12,500 people, including 18 high priests and 615 dancers with an additional 80,000 inhabitants. In the surrounding villages, working to provide services and supplies, the stele also notes that the temple amassed considerable riches including gold, pearls and silks. Expansion and additions to Ta Prohm continued as late as the rule of Rajavihara at the end of the 15th century. Abandonment and restoration. Roots of a sprung running around the gallery of the second enclosure. After the fall of the Khmer Empire in the 15th century, the temple of Ta Prohm was abandoned and neglected for centuries. Ta Prohm was singled out because it was one of the most imposing and one which had best merged with the jungle, but not yet to the point of becoming part of it. Nevertheless, much work has been done to stabilize the ruins, to permit access and to maintain this condition of apparent neglect. As of 2013, Archaeological Survey of India has restored most parts of the temple complex which have been constructed from scratch. Wooden walkways, platforms and rope railings have been put around the site to protect the monument from further damages due to the large tourist inflow. Layout. The design of Ta Prohm is that of a typical flat Khmer temple as opposed to the pyramid type or temple mountain. The inner levels, which are higher than the outers, 5 rectangular enclosing walls surrounding a central sanctuary. Like most Khmer temples, Ta Prohm is oriented to the east, so the temple proper is set back to the west along an elongated east-west axis. Representational art. A bas-relief over an entrance at Ta Prohm includes this intense meditating or praying figure. Ta Prohm has not many narrative bas-reliefs as compared to Angkor Wat or Angkor Thom. At any rate, some depictions of scenes from Buddhist mythology do remain. One badly eroded bas-relief illustrates the great departure of Siddhartha, the future Buddha, from his father's palace. The temple also features stone reliefs of devatas, minor female deities, meditating monks or ascetics, and dwalapals, or temple guardians. Tomb Raider shooting. Tomb Raider shooting starring Angelina Jolie took place from July 30th to November 30th, 2000. Portions of the film were shot on the location at Ta Prohm Temple, located in Angkor, Siem Reap Province, Cambodia. The temple of Ta Prohm was used as a location for the film. Sit back and relax while you enjoy this magnificent temple called Ta Prohm in Siem Reap, Cambodia.